Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Nittany Lions will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bearcats offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. They give it to him again. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He makes the catch. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
He wants to pass it on second down. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They're setting up the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Bearcats line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. So Penn State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He rifles one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. The Nittany Lions will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And now the ball is knocked free. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A 3rd and long coming up here. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He'll take a shot. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Bearcats headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he dropped it. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Nobody around. Just had too much time to think about it. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here on this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking to move it through the air. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Power football with the run.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. The Bearcats will send out the punt unit. Wants to return it. He's got great speed. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll go to the ground. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. The Bearcats want to crank the tempo. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Using the quick game. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And he was held in check in game 1, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Off the play fake. Looking to take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Bearcats will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play call.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. 2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. On the move. The ball pops out. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking left. It's complete. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He makes the connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Nittany Lions are flying down the field. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to find his man on 1st down. It's complete to the right. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he's got it inside the 25.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for space. It's Emmanuel. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He's got him still on his feet. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier.
Into the house. Touchdown, Penn State! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Complete downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Bearcats in the hurry up. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes a connection. At the 45 on his way. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bearcats!
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations.
He lofts one down the sideline. He's got it at the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Makes the pass. It's caught downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
2-9 Philly.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the move from inside his 5. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these 2 teams thus far there in Happy Valley. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in State College, PA.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Bearcats will boot it away to start the second half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Off play action on first down. He tries to take the top off. He's got it down the left side. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Penn State. And the route is on. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Pulled and finds his man on the left. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job on the base defense making a play.
The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
He'll pull it on the read. Runs through a tackle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. They'll leave it with him. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. It is good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Time to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. The last time they punted, it went back for 6. Slips through the line. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get...
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Trying play action. Pressure coming. Now adjusting. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. And he intercepts it. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Ready to fire from the pistol. Gonna run it. It's Emmanuel. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Now on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun. Give on the inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Trying to get to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Penn State, 49. Sam Houston.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll throw it on first down. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on second and long from the 10. Back to throw. It's Keith. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback on the keeper. They got him for the safety. He kept the ball and didn't have time to move a muscle. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
Returner brings it out to the 42. And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive.
42
On the ground, it's Emmanuel. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up second and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Floating away. Keeps it going. He'll let one go down the right side. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end.